swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
The left fielder, number 7.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others,
La música de Harry Flow.
And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Chubby Cookie will stand in for the first time here.
Chubby Cookie.
Swing and a line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he scorched that ball to the outfield, and that's a swing the scouts will appreciate. It's obviously better to get a base hit, but the most important thing is to put in consistent quality at-bats. When you hit balls like that, more often than not, they're going to fall, so he'll do well to keep that up.
Cookie is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Chubby Cookie will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Fielder, Chubby Cookie.
Now the first pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Brian Aviles will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
And this is lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1. Chester Rodriguez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here comes a 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bert David will come in and pitch now.
Number 25.
Doug Gustafson will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Well, he showed some good closing speed on that ball to make the catch. But most outfielders really need to hit, or at least create offense in some way in order to stay in the lineup. But it certainly doesn't hurt your cause. You are reliable and you have good range in the field. I think the scouts will love what they saw on that play.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short.
You know, when you're playing in front of scouts and the Major League Baseball draft is just right around the corner, every good thing you can do helps. It's only a single right here, but I'm sure he's pretty happy about it. And he's one of those guys that really needs to impress here at the Topps Amateur Showcase to ensure that he goes in those early rounds of the draft.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The next pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Cole Pullman will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our Topps player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one.
Chubby Cookie will step in now.
Right fielder.
First offering on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. The pitch. Line hard into left. And that'll get down out there.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together. He gets himself a nice base knock right there, so I'm sure he's happy, as it can only help his stock moving forward towards the draft.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, we haven't heard too much about this guy being a speedster to this point, but he does a nice job here showing that he knows how to swipe a base. Stealing, it's not just about speed, and it looks like he's figured that out.
Runner at second here with one man out. Pause, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. Single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
And this goes right behind him at second and into center field. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Koenig takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting fourth. Third baseman.
Chester Rodriguez will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with two away here. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. A man on third with 2 down. Ready now on 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Two outs here with a runner at third. He's set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Chubby Cookie will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch coming. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting. Second.
Chubby Cookie will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Fernando Andino will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ernesto Rosado will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. The 1-1. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 6 full. The international prospects are on top here, 1-0. Jorge Perez is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Full of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player. With the 5th pick in the 3rd round, the Houston Astros select Chubby Cookie, a right fielder from the Central Region.
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play against some of the top draft talent recently. He played okay, but it wasn't anything overly impressive.